Hello students, today we will see the synthetic division method. Okay. Now this is example 1 which is divide the polynomial 3x cube plus 2x square minus 1 by x plus 2. This is a dividend and this one is a divisor. So while doing that division by synthetic division method, first we need to write our dividend in coefficient form, index form. First we need to write in index form. Therefore index form is equal to, so look here, this is 3x cube. So the power, that means degree of that polynomial is 3. That means we need 4 terms. Okay. If the degree of any polynomial is 3, then in their index form we need to write 4 terms. But here we have 3 terms only. That means one term is missing. So that we will write that missing term over here in the index form. So 3x cube plus 2x square. Now the variable having degree 1, that is missing, so that we will write as a 0x minus 1, that is a constant term. So this is the index form. Now I will write that index form into the coefficient form. So coefficient form of that will be 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. So this is a coefficient form of that given dividend. Now that x plus 2. So that x plus 2 is divisor. Okay, that x plus 2 is our divisor. So while using that method, look at very carefully at the constant term of the divisor. Here we have plus 2 as a constant term in our divisor. So while doing that method, we have to write the opposite of plus 2. So opposite of plus 2 will be negative 2. So let us start that method. First we need to draw. So while doing that synthetic division method, we have to draw that lines like this. Now that our divisor is x plus 2. So we have to write the opposite of that plus 2, which is minus 2. That's over here. So minus 2 will come over there. Now that coefficient that we will write over here. So 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. Now that first coefficient we have to copy over there, which is 3. Now we have to multiply that 3 and then minus 2. So multiplication, that means product of 3 and minus 2 will be minus 6. Now that 2 minus 6, we have to add them. 2 minus 6 will be minus 4. Okay, so that is second term. Now we have to multiply that minus 4 to minus 4 with minus 2, which is plus 8, because product of two negative numbers will be positive. Now that 0 plus 8 will be 8 only. Now again we have to do multiplication of 8 with minus 2, it will be minus 16. Now minus 16 plus minus 16, that means minus 16 will be minus 17. So that last term will be considered as a remainder. Now if you look at the 3, minus 4 and 8, this is a coefficient form of divisor. Coefficient form of quotient. Okay, this is a quotient, not divisor. This is a quotient. Okay, this is a coefficient form of quotient, which is 3, minus 4 and 8. Now that coefficient form I will use to write in this way. Now that coefficient form we have to write in the index form. Therefore quotient will be. Now while writing in the index form that quotient, we have to count the terms. How many terms we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 terms. That means that degree of that polynomial, whatever you will get as a quotient, that if you have 3 terms, then the degree of the polynomial will be 2. So that means 3x square, degree becomes 2. Now second term with degree 1, that means 4x, and last term as a constant term. Okay. So that 3x square minus 4x plus 8, this is the quotient, that means this term, and that minus 17 is remainder. That minus 17 is our whatever will be the last term, that is always considered as a remainder in this synthetic division method. Now that same example you can solve by using linear method also, but that method is reduced from your syllabus. Okay, that method has reduced from your syllabus, so no need to solve that example by using that linear method. We will solve all the examples by using synthetic division methods only. So there is second second example that we have to solve by using same method. So example is 2y raised to 4 minus 3y cube plus 5y minus 4, and that we have to divide by y minus 1. So again we have to look at the dividend. So the degree of the dividend is 4, that means we need to have the 5 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again one term is missing, so we need to write that dividend into index form. Index form is equal to, so that 2y raised to 4 will come as it is. Then variable with degree 3, variable with power 3. Now that variable with power 2 is missing. Okay, so that we have to write as a plus 0y square plus 5y minus 4 as it is. So now you can see highest degree is 4. Now how many terms we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it is correct. So this is the index form. Now we have to write in the coefficient form. So coefficient form will be 2, minus 3, 0, 5 and minus 4. Now our divisor y minus 1 is divisor. Now if you look at that term, that constant term which is minus 1, and opposite of minus 1 is plus 1. So that we have to use that plus 1 in our method. So by doing that method we have to write like that. Plus 1 will come over here. Now divide coefficient 2, minus 3, 0, 5 and 4. Now as we have done previously, that first term will be as it is. Now we have to multiply 2 into 1, 2. Now minus 3 plus 2 will be minus 1. Minus 1 into 1 will be minus 1. Now 0, minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into 1 will be minus 1. 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1, 4. Now 4 into 1 will be 4. Now minus 1 plus 4 will be 0. So this is a coefficient form. This is a coefficient form of, this is our this is our quotient. Two minus 1 and 4. So this is a coefficient form of quotient. That term is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms are quotient, and that last one is remainder. So therefore that quotient we can write in index form 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms we have, that means that degree of that polynomial will be 3. So 2x cube minus x square minus x plus 4. So this will be our quotient, and remainder, whatever will be the last term, that is remainder. So remainder is 0. So this is how we have to solve the example by using synthetic division method. So that practice at 3.3 is your homework, but in that question number 1 is solve the following polynomial, that means divide given polynomial by synthetic division method and linear division method. So as I told you that linear division method is reduced from your syllabus, so no need to solve that example by using linear division method. You only have to solve by using synthetic division method, and that example number 5 and example number 6 is also reduced from your syllabus, so no need to solve that. You can solve for your practice.